Now I feel the fear rising up, climbing up, taking over my body, and I feel my pulse starting up, waking me again.
So everybody, this is Trent with SoutheastBeerReport.com. We're hanging out here with Jared. Correct? Jared? Yes.
Yeah.
Guitar for the band Flyleaf. How you doing today, man?
Great.
Awesome. So you guys are on this Revolver tour and all that. So how's that been going so far?
It's been going well. We've toured Fit for Rivals on the last Snowcore tour, and it's just good to hang out with them again and have a great time meeting all the new bands.
Okay. How's the crowd reaction been to you guys so far?
It's been good. Been real excited, energetic, so it's been
Okay.
good.
Awesome. So you guys have an album out, Between the Stars. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, what that means, and the whole process of recording it, writing it, and the whole concept of that.
Sure. Well, we started the writing process whenever Kristin joined the band about 2 years ago, and we did several songwriting sessions, and I think the songs kept getting stronger and stronger each time we get together. And we toured for a while. We did a couple tours at Drowning Pool, POD, and that kind of just helped solidify us as a band. As we're still getting to know each other and all that. And then last year, it's about time to make a record. And, we did a small EP, a live EP with one new song that had Sonny actually singing on it. And,
Okay.
And so we wanted to do full length with Kristin, and about that time, our label they sold their shares, so we didn't have a label, and we were like, all right, well, we're gonna make a record, and we put it up on the pledge campaign. And,
Okay.
they got funded pretty quickly, so and then we met up with Loud and Proud Records, and they kind of helped finish financing the record.
Okay.
And, we met Don Gilmore, who was real excited about it. And it was real great working with him. And we got a hookup from our buddy Jordan. He let us use his house studio, which was awesome. And
Any crazy stories from the house studio? Anything fun happened there, or anything get out of control, or was it kind of fairly calm?
It's calm, they consider touring. It starts in stereo.
Oh, okay.
It's like their band house, and they were gone a lot, and we were just kind of down to business, trying to get the record done. And we were just all kind of rotating in and out, and didn't want to really impose on them, in his house. And so, but no, it was great. Had a good time there.
Okay, sweet. So, what lyrically, what is the record about, or who's it geared towards, really?
It's just a collection of songs. I think a lot of experiences from the past, few years, really, talked about in there, and then just life experiences, and I'm not. It's kind of hard to ask me because I don't really write a lot of the lyrics, so it's a lot of Kristin and Samir and Pat.
Okay.
It's a lot of them, a lot of their experiences that they put out there.
So, it's kind of, hard from a band who has kind of starting off, they have somebody who, the voice of the band, such as Lacey was, and then they leave, step down, and you have someone new come in. So what was the process of finding Kristin? She's been in the band for a while now, but, there's some fans out there who are still, hardcore, original and stuff. And what's how is it dynamically different with her in the band versus Lacey? And as far as writing and, I guess, group chemistry wise, and how did you go about, the search for her?
We did auditions for singers, after we found out, we started putting a list together, and, it just worked out really well with her, her band had just broken up, and, she's a great songwriter and a really great singer, and, she came in and she sang, and, I felt like that's the way we needed to go, and, it's just been, learning, it's been good, it's a tough thing to go into an established band.
Yeah.
Try to win the fans over because some can be pretty nasty. But she did a great job, and I think everyone she's played for live, they all won over. So she's doing a great job.
Okay. So writing wise, is it a different? It's like you bring someone new and they might write a little bit different. Their style, their content might be different topics, and so the whole writing process. How is that different? And did you guys have to adapt to a new or different system than what you were before?
Not really, because we were pretty, open. We wrote everything like us five individuals. We all add our, part or, lyrics or, someone wanted to bring a completed song and then we, kind of change it or, just put our part to it. And, so, I mean, that didn't really change. And, the more we did songwriting, I think the more comfortable Kristin got. But she's a very strong songwriter, very, very good. And, I think she brought new things to the band that hadn't been there.
Okay. Such as what? Elaborate on that a little bit.
Like a lot more like piano, driven kind of songs, which were cool to do. And, she has a different style than Lacey, definitely. Yeah. And it focuses a lot on like melody. And, not that Lacey was melodic, but just a different type of melody.
Okay, so kind of like the less heavy stuff, more like I guess calming type things. So.
Yeah, but she wants to rock too.
That's good. So the summer's coming up. It's April, almost May already. And so festivals are coming up. All these rock festivals, touring festivals, what have you. What are your plans for the summer, and what are you looking forward to the most?
We only have a couple confirmed right now. I know there's still some stuff in the works they're trying to figure out. So, we're just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. And we're excited about it. I'm having another kid actually.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah. So I got to get ready for that first.
How's that like being a father and a husband away from your family on tour? How's that system works where you guys have to adjust and you might be home for 2 weeks and gone for another 2-3 months. I mean, how's that? How does somebody handle something like that and keep the relationship strong? I guess
it has been. That's actually my wife calling right now.
Oh,
no, it has been an adjustment. Because usually my wife traveled with me for the longest time. We were on all the tours, and just recently we had our first kid.
Congratulations.
So she's 18 months now.
Oh, wow.
Really cute, yeah. And so it's been different. We haven't toured as heavily as we used to. And so this was the past, I think 2 tours were the first time I've really been away. So it is hard. It's definitely different thing. So yeah, I'm still adjusting to it too.
So touring festivals and all that. Well, growing up, I'm sure you went to some concerts and stuff. What is your best? Well, summer. Let's just do summer in general. What's your best summer vacation you ever had, and your worst?
We didn't really go on very many vacations when I was younger, but we did go to Florida one year and we stayed on the beach, and it was the first time we'd ever been out of state.
Oh, okay.
I remember it being a whole lot of fun, and with some of my friends, so it was a big family friend trip. So I remember having a ton of fun on that. Okay. Fishing and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was great. Worst summer vacation? Okay, when I was little, I guess it wasn't technically summer, but it was. I remember it. It was in Fredericksburg, in Texas, and it's I probably like it now, but it's when I was a kid, it's just a bunch of vintage shops and just old people went pretty much. And I remember just being so bored there. We were just bored. We stayed at a KOA and we tormented the guy there, me and my friends, and just being mean to him because we were so bored. So we got in a lot of trouble on that trip.
All right. So we got one more question. We'll wrap it up here. So, what is the most awkward or weirdest thing a fan has ever asked you to autograph?
I've gotten several pretty awkward. I guess one of the most memorable though was a speeding ticket that the guy got on the way to the show. So
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, do you have any last words to your fans? Anything you want to talk about, or?
If you don't have Between Stars, check it out, and we're in the area. Come see a show.
All right, sweet. This is Trent from Southeast Pit Report. We're hanging out here with Jared from Flyleaf. Thanks for watching.